After a county official unexpectedly obtained an invisibility cloak, he went straight to an antique shop. Seeing the priceless antiques, he began to take them one by one. However, the shop owner witnessed this bizarre scene. He rushed over, but even bumping into the county official couldn't stop him. He could only watch helplessly as the antiques disappeared one after another. Next, the official visited a jewelry store. This time, he directly picked up the treasures and started examining them. The store owner was stunned on the spot. Whether it was high-quality Hetian jade or rare pearls and agate, they all vanished into thin air. Soon, the two shop owners who had lost their precious items came to the county government to report the case. They said that a strange incident had occurred in their jewelry store that day. The cabinet doors containing the jewels had opened by themselves, and all the valuable items had disappeared. However, the county official directly replied, "The cabinet doors opened by themselves, and the items disappeared. If you don't even believe this yourself, how dare you come to report the case?" He dismissed them straight away. The county official knew very well that he was responsible for both cases, but he deliberately claimed that the shop owners had fabricated the incidents. After this, he had an even bolder idea. Wearing the invisibility cloak, he sneaked into a beautiful woman's house. When he touched the woman, she was so frightened that she hugged herself tightly. Even with her husband present, there was no way to stop him. The woman told her husband that someone had just touched her face and body. The husband shouted, "Who did it? Come out now!" The couple was so scared that they thought they had encountered a ghost in broad daylight. They knelt and begged for mercy, not daring to resist. At this point, the official decided to stop. Unexpectedly, when he returned home, he discovered that his wife was with his subordinate. Suddenly, he thought of a great way to scare them. Just as they were about to get intimate, the bedroom door suddenly opened. The subordinate, feeling guilty, immediately fell to the ground. Despite this shock, the official's wife remained fearless, saying that no one else would enter the backyard. They were about to continue when a chair was suddenly kicked over. This time, the subordinate ignored the woman's persuasion, pulled up his pants, and ran outside. To vent his anger, the official entered another woman's house the next day, intending to continue harassing someone else's wife. However, to his surprise, the woman actively closed the bedroom door this time because her husband was hiding under the bed. To locate the invisible person, she deliberately made him create a sound. But before they could find him, the woman's clothes were untied. At this point, the husband under the bed could no longer hold back. He directly rushed towards the invisible person, but not only missed him, but also tripped and fell. Realizing that he had fallen into a trap, the invisible person opened the door and ran outside. However, he didn't know that people had been arranged to guard outside, and lime had been spread on the ground. As long as the invisible person walked over it, footprints would be left behind. It seemed that this time, the invisible person would have difficulty escaping. To vent her anger, the woman frequently swung her sword in the courtyard, but the invisible person never appeared.